Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about reciprocity. So at the start, a little bit of reciprocity between me and you. This is me talking directly to you, the viewer. Wow, this is personal, isn't it? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, hit that like button, and you're going to leave a comment asking me a question, and I will respond directly to you. I will make a video on any topic in marketing that you want information on. I will talk to you about it, and I will make a video for you. It doesn't matter if I get 100 comments, 1,000 comments, 10,000 comments, I will eventually get back to you. Until this becomes untenable, I will do this. Because the thing is, I will give you if you give to me. That is reciprocity. If you give something to a client, let's say in our Italian restaurant, when we were working really hard, what we did is we gave free tiramisu. Now we do, well, the customers say we do the best tiramisu in our area, right? So we decided to give everybody free tiramisu. And what happened? People who didn't normally come back a lot, they came in for the free tiramisu, but they came in quite regularly for a while. So doing this every now and then, we can make sure that we get customers in, because there's reciprocity there, because people like something being given to them. A gift is really important. So when it comes down to things, people love gifts, and gifts are a really important part of marketing. In restaurant marketing, you see it all the time. Let's say you go to an Indian restaurant. We've all been to an Indian restaurant. What happens after you get everything? You get a nice scented cloth to clean your hands. This is really nice. It's actually very good, because there are many cultures in the area of India where people will eat with the hand. So like in, for example, Nepal, you can learn to eat with the hand, like with the rice. So you scoop and you eat like that, and you push with the thumb like that. I've eaten like this. It's a great way to eat. When you eat at a Nepalese restaurant, if you eat with your hands, it's a fantastic experience. There's such a good connection with the food. All right, you get a nice cloth to clean your hands, lemony fresh, beautiful. You get a nice mint afterwards. So it's like you've got the scents of the cloths on your hands. That's a reminder of the experience of the food. You've got your mints, that's given by people, and you think, I've been really well looked after here. My waiter didn't bother me too much. I had a good time. I had a couple of refills. I had attentive staff. You give and give and give to your customer, and what happens? Your customer comes back, and they choose you regularly because they're receiving a pampering service, something which is extra, something which is lovely. And when you've got customers that are being given something extra, they will come back, they will enjoy the experience more. So when it comes down to reciprocity, when you're giving people stuff, they're appreciating it, and they're more likely to come back to your business. It's like one of the things I've taught several shopkeepers, and only a few of them have listened to this, right? Free lollies for kids. Free lollies, right? How much does a lolly cost you? Nothing, right? As a business owner, very little. So what you do, you can offset this as a marketing expense as well. You say, I'm buying these for this purpose. It can be offset against the costs of your restaurant, right? So who cares? I mean, the shop. Sorry, it's been a long day, but you get the idea. So what? Free lollies for kids. Everyone takes their kids down because kids are going to get a free lolly. It's going to shut them up. They're not going to have to buy the kid anything else, all right? But they're in your shop. So you got reciprocity. You have dealt with the boglin of somebody else, the horrible little boglin that just wants to take. And the kid's like, can we go to the shop? Can we go to the shop? Because they know that they're getting a free lolly, and the parents are like, yeah, okay, we'll go to the shop. So they go to that specific shop just because they're getting a free lolly, right? Free lolly is going to pack your shop up. It might take a little bit of a while for people to sort of get wise to it, you know. It's like you just put up a big sign saying free lollies for your kids. Put that like in a shop window somewhere. People will be going past, they'll be like, great, I can deal with the boglin. I'll go in here. So it's one of those things where you can easily finance this kind of thing, and it will give you more customers. And that's beautiful as well, because it's like you pay for a Facebook advert, right? Okay, it's like it's costing you money for every person who sees that. Isn't it better to pay money every time you've got a client already in? So you're paying your advertising costs, but you're getting your clients in because they can see that there is a reward there, and when the news of this spreads with word of mouth, it's beneficial. Anyway, so that's my thing for you. Give something to your client, make them feel good, and be happy. Because you and your client, if you develop a good relationship, like me and a couple of the local shopkeepers, it's like I was like complaining to one of them. I was like, "Oh, I'm having a bad day today. I've got work. I'm knackered." And I was like, "This is a terrible birthday. It's the worst birthday I've ever had. I wish I'd never been born." You know, jokingly, kind of a bit melodramatic and stuff about things. And she said, "Oh, happy birthday, have a chocolate bar," you know. And so she gave me a little Turkish delight, and I was like, "Oh, that's really nice of you." So the next day I'm in there, I'm buying root beers. I mean, that's not an intentional like bribe to come in or anything like that. That's just them knowing me as a person, a good interaction, good flow. And when you've got that kind of thing with your customers, if you've got that with every customer you've got and they all love you because you're really, really friendly and you're really supportive and you know you're just nice to people, they're going to see that and they're going to think, "Oh, this is really good." And yeah, there'll be a couple of people who exploit it, but who cares, man? They're paying for other stuff as well. It's like, when it comes to business, it's our job to earn money. Oh, it's the dumbest thing you've ever said, Alex. Yeah, but it stayed in the video anyway. It is our job to earn money. We need to earn money. We need to feed ourselves, you know? I wouldn't have gigantic walrus moobs if I didn't earn money. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later and I really need to work on those. Bye.